Hey folks, how you guys doing? How do you like my shirt? We went to a crawfish festival and there was a lady there who was close to my age. She was maybe a year or two, a year and a half to 2 years older than I am. I turned 39 this year, she was 40, so she's anywhere from a year and a half to 2 years older than I am. And she was there selling t-shirts. This one has a little crawfish with some orange slices on it, because that's what we ate them with. We had them with the orange slices. I guess to cut the heat down from all the spices. We also had them with peppered potatoes, corn, and Brussels sprouts. Well, I would have to say those were the best Brussels sprouts I've ever had, because I hate Brussels sprouts, but if they're seasoned correctly, with like lots of spices and seasonings, it really doesn't matter. It takes that bitterness away. So, anyway, I guess I'm just gonna continue on with the Dawnguard. First, I'm gonna look up Serana. I think she would start with O2. Yeah, it is O2. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm sorry for the chewing gum. I'm sorry for chewing the gum, not the cud, but the gum. Anyway, sorry for chewing the gum, which is my cud. I call myself a ruminant. So I chew the gum instead of the cud. But only after I brush my teeth. It's a way to continue keeping my teeth clean. Where was the last place I saved my game? Didn't I save it while I was in the Soul Cairn? Or I guess some people could probably pronounce it Soul Cairn. If those people were here we are. I was just stuck looking up at the sky. place around it?
I think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here. If you think I'm gonna let you have all the fun, you're crazy. I'll let you lead ahead, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. I've heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's more than I imagined.
How do I tell her to follow me?
I'm good story. Let's keep moving. I like the way you watched. Just what my mother told me. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and well, I think it's specifically the black. Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call it that.
Well, Erica lives here. Will she follow me? It's not letting her follow me. I think I gotta turn the volume up. I can't hear for some reason. I just charged these headphones up. I mean, I gotta turn the power button on. I'm sorry, guys. I can't figure out why my Now I'm just gonna look at the sound settings. They're hooked up. This is a waste of time. Microphone in use by a I guess my microphone that's being used by the OBS studio now is the TA 2000 one. Maybe I gotta hold the volume or the power button down. I think it's this one. Oh, here we go. I had to hold the power button down. And I can hear now.
Right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother.
At least now I can see, now I can see, how long I've been recording. Now I'll just do the same thing, move to player.
Mother? Can't
be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
You don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you traveled with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
I'm not here to hunt you down. It's no ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
She sacrificed everything to stop. That's why I'm here for the Elder Scrolls, so we can stop Harkon.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
I'm gonna pause this for a minute. Anyway. I'm gonna pause it for a minute. Like a stream. It's not paused. Sorry guys, I can't get this thing to pause. Hey guy, I'm so sorry guys. I thought I had paused it, but it wasn't actually paused. I really had to go to the bathroom, so. Anyway, find my pink headphones here. Yeah, the left side has an L on it. Right side has R. Left side is where you put your microphone. So you can probably hear me now. I'm sorry again if you didn't hear me. I had to go to the bathroom earlier and
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with two Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serrano speaks of Oriel and his arcane weapon.
It's Oriel.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serrano was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day.
This woman doesn't know how to pronounce Elder Scrolls words.
Pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serrano, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
You think Harkon means to kill her?
If in his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
It's Rana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serrana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in
The
your
Soul
mind.
Cairn, I think it's pronounced
Evil
Cairn.
creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serrano believes in me. Why won't you?
Serrana, a stranger, aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave
My
up
whole
everything I
life
cared
is-
about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's
The subtitles say my
He's
whole
still my
life.
father.
She
Why
says
can't
she
you
said
understand how that makes
centuries.
me feel?
Oh, Serrana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end,
I'm surprised she still wants to be a vampire.
I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serrana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
I would never be able to get this. If I leave the Soul Cairn, can I safely return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
But they trapped her there.
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they crave. If I had foreseen the value
Oh, she's
they placed
evil
on my
too.
own soul,
She's sending souls down there.
the Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins. Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
Been imprisoned here for all this
Time has
centuries.
very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
Why haven't you pursued the prophecy?
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
Vampires would be hunted like crazy.
If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the
Until
shadows?
the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
In the shadows.
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness. The vampire can flourish, and never again fear
Let's kill
the
those
tyranny.
Kill the Boneyard Keepers. Beyond death. Here, let's look. That's not a quest ID. It's DLC 1 VQ05. I need that, I'm just thinking I need that, scroll that she has. There we go. I'll set the stage to 80. Nah. Let's just just go ahead and complete it with console commands. It should give me the
Things and get back to the prison bar.
My regards. And a dagger to his heart.
Here we go, COC Whiterun now. There's my friends. I have the Elder Scroll Dragon. Seeking disclosure. Yeah, since he's gone blind reading the first scroll, I gotta help him. Here we go. Here's the item. That's the item ID right there. No. I didn't sell my Elder Scroll to Yura Groshub, did I?
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere. Just out of this.
I didn't sell my scroll. Or did I? I'm pretty sure I did not. I did not sell it to him.
I'm not one for commendation. You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronox. Now, do you require assistance?
The guy who plays Ezron sounds just like the orcs. I want to buy the Elder Scroll I sold to you. I don't remember even selling it back to him.
Finally came to your senses, huh? Realized what you gave up. Can't say I'm surprised.
Just tell me how much it will
I'll
cost.
sell it back to you for 4,000 coins.
I'm the Archmage, is 2,000 coins.
Oh, very well. I don't know how you expect me to keep this place in order when I can't make a profit.
I didn't sell it to him. It thinks I did. Maybe I sold it to him and I forgot that I had. I don't remember selling it to him. I'm gonna try to pause this again so I can go to the bathroom. I'm back. Hey guys. I like this t-shirt. That's a lady. a lady who actually lives here in Brighton, where we live. She was selling them. This little crawfish. I think the official name for them is crayfish, but down here in the south we call them crawfish. Or some people call them crawdads. Crawdaddies, like granddaddy long legs. Yeah. But I call them just crawfish, to be like everyone else, I guess. Put back on. Put these back on. Put back on my things. These TA2000s. The company that makes it is called Wolf Law. Capital W. It's one word. Wolf Law. Then random S at the end. Capital W, capital L, capital S. It's a really weird name. I'd never heard of them before. It's not like, Turtle Beach or something that's well known. Yeah, I'm thinking I have another pair of Chinese made sleep headphones called Peritong. One word, Peritong. Perytong. P-E-R-Y-T-O-N-G. Peritong. Anyway, sorry to waste time talking.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
She shouldn't care about the weather. She's a vampire. Vampires don't feel they don't feel cold or heat or anything. They're I was thinking, I wish I could find where I dropped my gamepad. Now, I like this shirt. It says, "Put some south in your mouth." I mean, I guess that could be probably misconstrued as a sexual reference for some people, but when I think of south, I think of extreme heat. And those things are hot. They put so many spices in them. My mouth was burning, and my nose was running, and my eyes, I started crying.
The Arcane University. Oh, those heady student days.
There's Serana. She is following me still.
Yes? I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when.
Let's go where we're supposed to be going. I have the Elder Scroll blood. I should have replicated it. Elder Scroll blood. Let's here I was gonna go and go to the here we go. I just want to see the here we go. Bring both scrolls to Dexion. He's probably in the now this is the
That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexter.
oh yeah, we got both the scrolls. Let's go to let's just he's at the Dawnguard, Fort Dawnguard, right? He's probably gonna have a blindfold on because he read the first scroll and it blinded him. Now let's go to Dexion. Let's go to the ancestor moth glade. Dexion's gonna ask me to read the scroll. Go to the moth glade. I'll bet he's upstairs. They're always
For
upstairs.
your help, I'm sending word to the orc strongholds that you're to be
Oh,
trusted.
he's right
You
here.
should be welcome there now.
He looks tired. He's asleep on the
I
table.
trust your journey was sick. I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Yeah, he's blind. Why? What's happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
That covering on your eyes, are you?
Blind? Yes,
Yeah.
I'm afraid so.
Can anything be done to help you?
No, it will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
That's like me with the strokes. They told me I'm likely to not ever recover my vision.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow? I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Don't worry about that. Just tell me.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the ancestor moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain this ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following,
this is
they'll
what he
provide
should
you
have
with the
done.
second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
It is still recording from the
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the ancestor glade, an implement known as a draw knife.
draw knife. Let's
Every
find the draw
moth
knife.
priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Unseen visions. Let's go,
Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
How is the work?
Pretty well, I'd say. I've managed to get this far without blowing myself up. I still have all my...
I've helped you all that I can. The rest is up to you.
Don't set anything on fire, alright?
don't set anything on fire, alright? They're scared.
Excuse me, my friend.
Let's go to the ancestor glade. Find the... Yeah, go to the glade, find the knife. Ancestor glade. Attract some moths. Apparently attracting moths allows you to read the scrolls more clearly. The first scroll showed him Oriel's bow. That was the scroll she was carrying.
Shaped like your arm. No, it's melted.
It's like your eye? No, it's melted. This is it's like a cave glade. With, you know, it's a forest with it's covered in high walls, you know. High, it's like a forest.
If this ends up being a wasted trip, my friend Dexy and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Get out of my way, Lucian. Get out of my way. What's down here? Canticle bark. And somewhere down here is there's a knife in a tree, or a knife in a stone or somewhere. You gotta get that knife out of the stone. think it's in a stone. Is it around here? I wonder. Oh, it's in this little thing here. Little thingy.
What do you need?
I didn't
Let's
talk
get
to
back
you.
to it.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Harvest bark from the canticle tree.
Moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Hope the moths like the attract the moth swarms. Here's a swarm here.
Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, they're starting to glimmer.
I'm starting to glimmer. Am I? Am I glimmering? I can't put myself in second person. Only first person. I was just wanting to see if my character is glimmering or not. I guess not when you're followed by moth swarms. Let's look for more. 2. Yeah, I got 2 now. Got 2 swarms. Three out of 7. Need 7 moth swarms to follow me. Four out of 7. Maybe there's one way up here. Coin purse, free coin purse. Where could the other ones be? Maybe there's some more that are closer to that tree that we grabbed the stuff out of. The bark from. There's another one. I see another one down here. 5 out of 7. There are some more over here where the tree is, looks like. 6 out of 7. He told me 7 swarms of moths. I wish this would happen to me in real life. I love bugs, insects. Go into the column of light and read. It's here, column of light. Now we can read our Yeah, the blood one. It's giving me a map. It's a map. It's telling me where to go. It gave me a map.
I almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Like you. I turned into a vampire.
I almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
White as you.
Are you okay? I almost thought I
A
lost
vampire's supposed to be like really
White as
white
snow.
because they're pale. Because they don't have any blood in them. At least if they're white. I mean, if they're black vampires, they would still have the pigmentation, but they'd have no blood, so they wouldn't have any like red, I guess. So they'd be like a very grayish black color if they were black vampires, I'd imagine. But if they were white vampires, they actually would be white. There's some kind of a...
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Never mind that, it worked.
After everything we've been through, it damn well better work. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
Or Oriel's bow. Some people call it Ariel's bow, but most people call it Oriel's bow. It's called Darkfall
And
Cave.
it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
Not long ago, I've been recording for an hour. The scrolls gave me its exact location.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Let's get out of here then. What do you know about Oriel's
Not
bow?
much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to trust. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. Where'd you come from?
Just give up! You can't win! I cannot rescue!
No, no, I think I accidentally hit poor Lucian Flavius.
This is your last mistake!
My headphones are loud. They are pretty loud. But I could go the long way and take time or just COC to Whiterun. Darkfall Cave. So we need to be somewhere where we can immediately teleport there. And Whiterun, you can teleport there immediately. Darkfall Cave, where are you? Darkfall Cave, there it is. Darkfall Cave. I talked to that snow elf guy. He says, don't call me a Falmer. You know, Falmers are ugly, butt ugly, blind. They look like little golems, you know. Spider.
Let's know who they were messing with.
There's the place where the bridge breaks while you're walking on it. And you fall, oh, it wants me to go on the bridge. It wants me to break the bridge. So I can ride the current. You gotta ride the current to get to this dude. It's taking me down to a...
I knew I heard something.
Gotta follow this river down to this dude. It wanted me to break the bridge. It was telling me, don't hop over the bridge. That's the only way you'll get to the dude is if you fall in the water and swim there to the guy. At least I can see my glowing trail. Even though I can't see much else, 'cause that's why they call it Darkfall Cave. They made it completely pitch black in here. You can't see anything.
Why would anyone want to set up a camp? I wonder what happened.
Let's look in this thing. Breton. Darkfall Cave note. Let's read it. Let's read the Darkfall Cave note. Sister, I know you'll come find me, but it will be too late. Find this letter. Find this letter and get me out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we would ever... We were so close to such creatures. and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, but that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I am now cornered, and it's only a matter of time before the troll decides to finish me off. Hope it's a quick death. Farewell, my dear sister. Oh, that's so sad. The guy died. Breton guy died. He was a blonde Breton. He kind of looked like a Nord, didn't he? Because he was blonde. Yeah, Bretons usually aren't blonde. I mean, well, Bretons are part elf. Maybe if they were part Altmer. I don't know, maybe if Altmer's they're yellow elves, golden elves. They consider themselves to be the master elf race. Activate pull chain. I see the pull or I saw it for a second. I should have pulled the chain when I saw it.
Terribly sorry.
Maybe I can use Mage Light or something. Alteration. Maybe it'll let me see
In
the
Seal, we respect each other's personal space.
hush up. I activated it. It's hoping that would save me from a... Ow! He said, ow. Serana got hit by the rocks too. But she shouldn't be able to feel pain. She's a vampire. Let me change to illusion, clairvoyance. Is this the part where the pull chain is? Her trash pile. Maybe it's leading me into this chasm down here. What's down this chasm here? Oh, it's leading me back.
Ow, ow, ow.
Let's see where the
If you need anything else, just ask.
it's telling me to go down here for some reason. Let's go in here. Why isn't my switch to first person button working anymore? Let's try to go this way. We'll try and see. Let's try to see where we're going. I'm usually able to find the guy pretty quickly. The dude. Snow elf dude. Let's just TCL to him. Sometimes I accidentally hold down a letter too long and because I'm slow. Here we are. Here, he should be in here. Here he is, Gelibor. Yeah, they even make him look hot. Snow elves are all. I mean, Falmer are hideously ugly, but he looks kind of almost attractive for a snow elf or Falmer. He's the most attractive Falmer I've seen. Aren't you supposed to tell me something? Or are you gonna be silent? Maybe you won't talk to me unless I, Dude. Say something, dude. Maybe I have to do it enable player controls. Cause they're not. I don't have full player controls now. I'm not able to. You see what active effect I have. I can't go into second person. Something's not right. I gotta figure out why I'm paralyzed now. You look for potions. Only have 9 cure disease potions. Dude. I want to at least talk to you. Why isn't he saying anything to me? Let's just touching the sky. His brother looks just like him, except his brother's got red vampire eyes. Because his brother's a vampire, you gotta kill his brother. Let me talk to you, dude. Touching the sky. Let's I love that I like the music that plays in the sanctuary. Let's just go to the touching the sky. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, hopefully now I can talk to him. Sun hallowed elven arrow added.
Please take the bow. It's yours.
What happens? What will happen to you now?
Even with Vertha
At least
gone,
now you're
the inner sanctum destroyed. My duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel remains. I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything it represents until I die. Farewell, friend. May the warmth of Auriel provide you strength.
Auriel.
If there's anything at all I can help you with, please ask.
He doesn't say Oriel. He says Auriel.
It's
Two
good
words.
to speak to you again.
Too bad I didn't get a chance to speak with you the first
If there's
time.
anything at all I can help you with, please
Can the
ask.
betrayed ever be cured? Well, he was cured, obviously.
I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my actions against them. But I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point.
Are there any like him? Is he the last one? You know, there's one last Dwemer.
The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today.
And there's no hope for them.
Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant.
Maybe in the
They were
next
once a
Elder
proud,
Scrolls game.
prosperous race.
What will happen to the Chantry now?
While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind.
His brother looked. What? Then I've contributed to your kind's extinction.
There's no need for that kind of talk.
Well, they're
I
not
said it
extinct
was
because
possible.
he's
It's also
alive.
quite
His
possible
brother
there are
was
some other
alive.
isolated conclaves of snow elves nestled
Oh,
elsewhere.
probably,
I
maybe.
also assume Bertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay in your hand.
Maybe there are still some that stayed alive and reproduced, or still inhabiting, have little communes around Nern. Maybe there are still some that are alive that survived and didn't get twisted and warped and stuff. Or there, yeah. Maybe there are gonna be snow elf colonies somewhere. You know, the children and everything. Of course, you don't see any elf children for some reason.
For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind.
I don't think he is. I
It's
think
good to speak to you again.
there got to be some others that are like him somewhere. I hope they make them look really cool in the next Elder Scrolls game.
If there's anything at all I can help you with, please ask. I trust you're faring well. Farewell, friend. May the radiance of Oriel fill
I
your
know
heart.
I know what I'll do. I don't know how long I've been an hour 30 minutes. I'll say Sun Hallow. Skyrim, Sun, Hallowed, Arrows, ID. I have like 4 or 7 anyway. Copy that. No, 02. Kindred judgment. Let's speak to Serana. She should be right here with me, no matter where I go now, because she's following me now. Again. She should be right here next to me. There she. No, that's Lucian. Where is she? Where are you, Serana? Here she is.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still.
So I
it's
got
beautiful.
Oriel's bow.
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't,
She calls
he'll
it
keep chasing us
Oriel's
for the
bow
rest of our
too.
lives.
Because her mother, the actress who plays her mother, called it Oriel's bow. If we do, he'll have to die. I don't want to say let's run from him as far as we can.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice.
We don't have a
This
choice.
has to end here and now.
Then let's
If we
face
head
him
back to
together.
the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Let's go to East Ron. Come on, East Ron. At least it's leading us right to the door now, so it's easy to find him. Let's tell Ezron we are ready to go.
The bow. You have Oriel's bow.
He
I
calls it
heard described
Oriel's
in
bow
tales,
too.
But indeed,
Well,
the day hasn't been won while
the
Harkon still
elves
walks
call it
Tavia.
Oriel's bow, but he
But
calls it
what of
Oriel's
Serana?
bow.
Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family?
Yeah, I think he's the same voice actor that does the orcs. I trust her to do the right thing.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawnguard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then. We haven't got all day.
There's an orc.
May your next fight bring you victory.
Yeah,
friend.
he sounds the same.
Fight well. We've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
This is the tide of the Dawnguard. Kill the abominations! This is it.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar.
Volkihar. He calls it Volkihar. I've always pronounced it Volkir. So my brother pronounces it Volkir.
Watch your back.
Volkir. I think the vampires pronounce it Volkir. 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 Let's just go. Yeah, let's get Lord Harkin with the bow. I feel bad that I wasn't able to talk to what's his face, Gelibor. He's a good boy. Gunmar. Selan. Feel the bite of my axe.
That'll teach you.
Well, they'll kill all the vampires and stuff, so I don't need to.
I'll see you in pieces.
We gotta go
Destroy every last one of them!
to rock. We gotta go upstairs. Let's go down around here. See if this leads us to Harkon. Let's open the chain door here. The cathedral, that's where he is.
Serana, my I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken
He's
everything
speaking
I
telepathically,
provided
I guess, because his mouth doesn't
away
move.
for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So, I see this dragon had...
Let's get my Oriole's bow. Oriole's bow. Where is it? Why don't I see it? I got it though. Why don't I see it? I see bone, Dawnbreaker. Bone mold, bone mold, bolt. How come I don't see Oriole's bow? It said it added it to my arsenal. Probably got the sun hallowed. There we go.
Thanks. Your voice drips with the venom of...
Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to pause it again for a second. Hey everybody, I'm back. Let's find this dude. Sorry, I thought...
Mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
I'm sorry, I gotta do this again. I forgot what I was looking up. I was about to look up here we go. It's unhallowed. Elven arrow. Let me look for Oriole's bow. Yeah. Oh, let's look for him. I could have sworn I had it. I'm pretty sure I have it. thought I did anyway. What's not online. This will tell us what the here we go. Let's just kill this dude. Nah. Z02.
It appears I have you to thank. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind. Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
I'm only here to kill you.
I see. Interesting that you can set aside your morals when it suits you.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me.
Never.
Very well then, you leap.
I do have the I do have Oriel's bow. Now I can kill him with the thing.
No choice.
It's still not showing it. Here it is. He sounds so stupid when you hit him. Grr. He sounds so stupid. Grr, grr, grr. Grr. Straight. Right, I'm right on it. Let's go up the stairs again and get him again. I'm so slow at this game. Who's hitting him now? Where is he? This is the same music that's playing on the theme, the main menu screen of the game. Go! Go! Yeah, all I know is he dies faster when I shoot him with this bow. I could kill him without this bow, but he dies quicker. I think I killed him. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. I thought he was dead. I still remember how to fight. I'm wasting all my bow. Where's Grrr? Grrr. Let's just get this guy here. Kill. Do we kill him? They're killing all the gargoyles, that's good. Did she turn into one of those things too? Can't tell them apart, really. I kinda see him today. Guard! Die, mortal. What?
It ends here.
Feel the bite of my axe.
I shall see no thee in Dawnguard.
You can't hide from us. Powers are nothing.
Sorry it had to be this way, she said.
My sword will taste of your blood.
You can't hide from us.
Yard. Let's get my Yard. Yard. keep hitting Serana because he gets right next to her.
Still remember how to fight.
I think he's dead. Now he turned into a skeleton. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead now. He turned into an ash pile.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something.
The end of something
Did what
else.
needed to be done.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks. So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that, but Ariel's bow is in safe hands. The Dawnguard will now be dedicated to safeguarding it, making sure that prophecy will never come to pass. You served Skyrim well. Even with these vampires gone, the fight isn't completely over. Once we're settled back in at the fort, there will be more work to do. We'd be honored to have you join us.
Anyway, yeah, we're done. Just get up. Let's blow this popsicle
No,
still.
that's done.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
I'd love to have you
That's
along.
what I wanted to hear.
We should get
I
you
can't say it
killed
surprises
after
me.
this.
I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when. If. I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
I don't want her to turn me into a vampire. But it would be nice for her to follow me. Which one is his remains? His remains must be this one right here. Harkon's ashes is a red. Yeah, I get some vampire royal armor. gotta take that, where's the way out? I think this is the door. At least she's still a Jarl of Riften, not a Maven Blackbriar.
Careful with those.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
I've never seen the old. You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
I was gonna go to Mistville Keep, but accidentally I didn't press it.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yeah?
Yes. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
You're in danger. Vampires infiltrated your
That's
court.
quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it.
Find
I
evidence.
want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
Excuse me.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the pawn. Catchy. In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others. Authorities, the only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
Fancy a song, Inigo?
Of course, my friend.
Marvelous. Ragnar the Red?
Hold on. I need to warm up first.
Oh, of course. A very good idea. Me, 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 me.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. No.
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun in search of fine bread. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he spread thick butter on the rolls he had made.
I love this.
I'm really not sure that's how it goes.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the Grand Baker Matilda, who said,
Oh, you eat and you steal, and all our dough you need. Now I think it's high time that our people you feed.
And so came
then
the
came
clashing and
slashing
slashing of steel as the brave Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his freshly baked bread,
Oh, his freshly baked bread, when his freshly baked bread rolled around on the floor. That was marvelous. Better than the original.
Oh, was that not the version you sing?
It is now, Inigo.
It is now. It is now, Indigo. It is now.
Your spells under control, okay?
Let's try to find evidence in the court that there's a vampire
This
around.
makes me nervous, which makes me nervous.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son? I could feel you laughing behind my back.
Broadcast your fancy magic someplace, Ed. Staying safe, I hope.
What is it?
Yes? Yes?
Visiting advisor. I have a feeling about you, visiting advisor. You have red eyes. You're a vampire. Maybe I can do a kill on him. There he goes. Destroy the vampire masquerading as a visiting advisor.
This place makes me a little uneasy. Oh, what is it?
Have you thought about getting cured from vampirism?
No. Why?
Look what it did to your family. You could be your own person again.
It would be nice to not always be so thirsty.
If you want to cure yourself, I support you. I'll support you.
I'll speak to Fallion. I've heard he knows about these things. I'm going to go away for a while. I'll meet you back home when I'm done.
Who is Fallion?
I know you do, but this is something I need to do alone. I'll see you again, soon.
I hope that she does end up curing herself.
Oh, could sure use a warm bed right about now.
A thief! No, come to gloat. I can... Oh, did you need something?
Imagine blowing up
No,
an entire
I
town.
stole the,
Damn
I
college.
stole,
Winterhold would never be the same.
I stole the book from there. May as well talk to a guard and turn myself
Did you
in.
need something?
And there's fine steel at the squad. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
If you journey north, keep well away. You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
What can I
Staying
do?
out of trouble, kinsman?
Apparently not. I accidentally stole a book. Where is the Jarl? Layla Lawgiver.
Oh, did you need something?
You're that mage from the college, right? If things have finally calmed down over there.
If you die, sorry.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Let's get out then.
I'm not gonna warn you again. Get out or call the guards. You should have listened. Guards, help! That's close enough.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Where are the guards? How do I get out?
I command you to hold.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly.
Come quietly and taste the Jarl's justice. By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart woman.
Nah, because I accidentally stole a book. Maybe I can.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Excuse me, my friend. If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. Speak your mind.
Heard about you and your honey brothers. lot of strange happenings at Autumn Shade Clear, just north of the lake. I guess?
Speak. I wish to hear everything my
instances
subjects
of
have to
corruption.
say.
Be confident that we're handling these rumors accordingly.
Need a drink, you go to the Bee and Barb. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay out of the Ratway.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
I presume you have something important to say?
Yes? As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations
Where's
of corruption.
Steward Lady again?
Did we have an appointment? No. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
I would use the blue thing.
Blue thing? But even the simplest harmonic field is composed of entirely... Wait just a moment. The blue thing. Yes, yes, yes. I can see your point. Draw out the necessary energies using a Jarl apparatus.
Jarl apparatus.
But wait. What about soul reversal? You must be aware of the consequences when using the apparatus near an open magic field.
How about using calipers?
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Easy. It's 9.
Of course! 9 is the most basic of magical principles. Oh, how stupid of me. That completely takes care of all your basic problems. Magic burn, dimensional collapse, and thermic drift. You've done it! Now, if I can only remember what we were originally talking about.
What do you got for sale?
Spells and incantations. For those with the talent to cast them.
Okay.
I have to remember.
I'll just finish that thing, that Dawnguard quest, and one more save, just
then.
Alright, guys. By the way, we got my monitor hooked up here on the left, so I can record on the left monitor now. Anyway, guys, God bless you and have a good rest of your week. Cheers.